What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Justin. Welcome back to another Madden 17 online ranked match. Today, we are still doing the A through Z series, and we made it all the way. As you see, I'm going the wrong way. We made it all the way to the Ravens, and they definitely have a good team. I don't understand how they have an 82 overall with the 86 offense and the 87 defense, but go figure. But, nonetheless, definitely looking forward to seeing, what they have to offer in their playbooks. And, again, for, just a quick intro to the A through Z series, I've been using every team in the NFL alphabetically and using their playbooks on both offense and defense just so I can go on ahead and use each and every single playbook in the game so I can try and get familiar with them and then try to find what playbooks I like best at the end of using all 32 playbooks, as we just have a horrible read right there. So I can go on ahead and try working on a scheme. So, so far, I've been struggling a little bit since I didn't really do this right away. The game has been out for quite some time, and I'm going up against guys who are oh my God, he just jumped right over me, who are well into their schemes on both sides of the ball. And when you're using a playbook for the first time, you literally have to make a scheme on site and try and be successful and try and move the ball. How do we not recover that, man? He does kick a field goal, but thankfully he ends up missing. But the Ravens playbook, they have They have right here, we bomb him over the top with Perryman. You got to keep an eye out on that young man. He kept on calling the exact same play on defense, and he actually sent the screamer. It came through, so I'm actually going to go back over the footage and see if I could pick that blitz up. One thing that he was good at, though, he was very good at making me miss tackles. I mean, very, very good. You will see that he would do spins, jukes, that hurdle, all different types of things to go on ahead and make me just miss tackles right there. He had a nice little play where he would move the running back over there and hit him with the wheel route. Big fourth down, and oh my goodness, I felt like we were there, but he holds on to it. Then he hits me with the big Z counter. I think is the best run play in the game. Very difficult run to stop, and he ends up scoring with no problem. I should know because I ran that play out of New Orleans, and I dominated with that run solitarily, just alone with that run. I would dominate. Very next possession, he came out. Well, I got to try to run. I tried my own counter, but it's just not the big Z single back jumbo. Right here, we end up just going underneath real quickly, getting close to the first down. You guys know fourth down swag. With rec teams, I kick field goals, and I also bomb it deep over the top with Perryman. If you keep pressing your safeties, and I go on ahead and I utilize special teams. If it's 4th and inches, I go on ahead and I try to be as realistic as possible. Like right there, you see that juke? I, held left bumper, so I'm going ahead and get computer assistance, and he just made me miss. Like, he was just very good at making me miss tackles, and it was extremely frustrating. Right here, big third down, and he ends up hitting me with the post to the left. He had a scheme that was good, very frustrating. He called a lot of screens. That was very, very, very frustrating. Matter of fact, I really want to take a look and see what playbook he spins, and I would just miss tackles. I'm actually gonna go right now. I ain't doing a damn thing on my Xbox right now as it's on. I'm really interested to see what I think they still show, right, how they used to in the past. What playbook he was running, because he had a screen out, like right here. He's no longer pressing his cornerbacks because he knows I'll just bomb him over the top with Perryman. He's not gonna have the speed to keep up with him. He had to play the motion out of pistol, like a motion screen out of pistol. That was pretty nice, and I liked it. And when he called, I was like, oh snap, okay, I kind of like that play. So right there, I do a juke of my own. His plays are kind of rubbing off on me. So 14 all right here. Looks like we're going to at least take the lead right here with the field goal. But, of course, so close to the end zone, I want to try and get 6. And then right here, I just pick up the first down. Only have one timeout remaining. 12 seconds left. And I'm looking. I just throw to the flats right there. Take my timeout. Go on ahead, kick my field goal, and we're going to go into the half up 3. So the player that I was playing had a very good record. He's top 600, and just, a scheme that was very, very frustrating to deal with. Very, very, very frustrating. Right here, we hold him to 4 yards. Then he goes right there to the motion the motion PA swing, whatever the hell it is. Right there, he would come out. He came out of Wildcat a few times. I knew he was going to do counter this time because he called regular Wildcat jet swing twice in a row, and it got nowhere because I ranked him at that side. So, you know, I'm not stupid. I know what he's going to try and do. He's going to try and hit it with the counter the opposite way since I rank commit strong side both times. And that's exactly what it is I do. I still run commit, but that's a dot right there. But I go on ahead and I manually go on the other end just in case it's a counter. But the way the camera angle followed the jet sweep, I couldn't see because it was so zoomed in, and I missed the tackle just because of the way the camera angle was. 3rd and 3 right here. We need a big play, and we do pick it up. Falco out here throwing dot. Falco, this is the replacements, man. Flacco out here throwing dot. So we tried running right here. Don't get much of anything. 2nd and 8, tried running right here. Get a few yards, but not much of anything else. So 3rd and 6 right here. Standing in the pocket, I decided to take off, and we're going to have to settle for a field goal as I get 2 yards right here, but I don't get in the end zone. So we're going to go on ahead and settle for a field goal. See, situations like that. See, I'm okay with most playbooks running it for the first time because a lot of playbooks have the same formations. They have the same plays. They have a lot of things that I'm familiar with. But, you know, things like that, like in a new playbook, you know, in the red zone goal line area, you know, I don't know what plays they're trying to look for, you know, since, you know, it's my first time in the play. A lot of shotgun formations are the same, but, you know, every team has different single backs, I form, you know, different formations and things like that under center. So I don't really know what to run in that type of area. So unfortunately, it cost me there. Got to settle for 3. Right there, we just take a huge sack. So right here is 3rd and 16, looking for a big play. He's covering the route I want to go to. Right here, I held the rack. I mean, I held possession, and it bounced right off of him. He literally just dropped it. He didn't get hit. I understand it if he dropped the pass due to contact, but he didn't. He just flat out dropped the pass. You see that spin move and how he just made me miss? He was amazing at that. It's like the 5th time he done made me miss. Right there, good play, but Weddle puts his shoulder in his chest. Makes him drop the pass, and then there he goes back again with the wheel route. I had a purple over there, and I highlighted him, but I just didn't get anything. 4th down, he decides to go for it on 4th and 1. Why wouldn't he? And he gets it easily. And right there, I was just going for the strip, trying frantically to get a turnover since I'm down 8. So right here, he goes back to the counter, but we're there. And he noticed that I'm heavily playing the outside, so he's just going to cut it up. And that's what makes that run so good. Since I've used it so many times, there's so many times where people would just hit the outside because I would gash them. And that, look at the purple, not play that. Look at the purple, not play the only guy in his vicinity. And I manually moved him out there because he hit me with it a few times. So I knew he was going in the same play. But nonetheless, man, he picks up a 1st down right there. 1st and goal, we run commit, and we stop behind the line of scrimmage, thankfully, because he had to jump over Weddle, who was on the floor. So 2nd and goal, he goes for the Wildcat counter. We stop that. 3rd and goal right here, he goes for the pass. He goes for the play action. And he doesn't go for his 3. He decides, no, he does. I'm sorry, he misses it, keeping me alive. That's his 2nd field goal he done missed. So right here, I try a screenplay, and because he got stuck on the offensive lineman, it turned into a shovel pass, and I lost 9 yards. Right there, we got lucky. He dropped the pick. Can't say anything about that. 3rd and 19 right here. We need a huge play, and we get it. He got no animation from his guy. We're able to hold on to it and get close to midfield. So 1st and 10, I hit the flats, and he's calling it, like I said, the exact same play with 2 of the outside linebackers rushing. But he goes on ahead and has 2 purples, and they don't get to the flats fast enough since he doesn't have a hard flat. So right here, look at this. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. We drop a wide open pass. I mean, he did drop a pick, so, I mean, we dropped a wide open pass. I didn't even want to play after that. I just wanted to put the controller down and say, like, gee, you don't win games like that. When things like that happen and we drop that 4th down play right there, when things like that go against you, you don't win games like that. You don't. That's the end of the game, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Opponent was definitely very, very good. Felt like we did good on offense. Just right there, I didn't even pick my last play. I'm not expecting him to go for it. He called timeout with 2 seconds left to call a play. I didn't even select my play. But that's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Peace! I can't believe he dropped it.